welcome back. This is another Autobot feature video, and today we're going to be talking about social media management through our social planner. Now, most agents and agencies that I work with either are not keeping up with their social media at all, maybe they touch it once or twice a year, or maybe they're paying somebody to manage their social media for them. If you're neither of those people and you just happen to be good at social media, you like keeping up with it, this tool is still going to be great for you because it's going to make your life a lot easier. So let's go ahead and dive in to the Autobot Social Planner. Now, on your main menu, you're going to click on Marketing, and you'll notice that we've landed on this page here, the Social Planner page. In the upper left-hand corner is where you will have the ability to add any social media accounts you have on these 6 platforms. And yes, we do have more social media platforms coming out in the near future. But as of now, you can post onto your Google Business account, your Facebook page, your Instagram page, your LinkedIn page, your Twitter or X page, and your TikTok. Now, if you have multiple Facebook pages, don't worry, you can connect as many Facebook pages as you have, and so on and so forth. But once we have those all connected, you'll see we have 6 social media accounts connected to this account. We're going to come over here and click on New Post. And I'm going to choose Create New Post. First thing we do on this page is select which social media pages we want this to post to. So I'm just going to select a couple here. And now we have to come up with content. So you may already have your own content, or maybe you're good and you're very creative at coming up with things to say, but most people are not. They struggle with it a little bit. So if you are in that category, don't worry. We have AI, which will write your content for you. All you have to do is just answer a few of these questions. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out really quickly. We're going to pretend that we are marketing Medicare. I'm going to say turning 65. And the brief content is we help using world of Medicare. Keyword turning 65. These are your hashtags, by the way. And for our writing tone, I'm going to go ahead and choose professional. And I'm going to ask it to give me 4 different variations of posts that I can then choose my favorite. Now, we also down here have the ability to choose a small post, a medium length post, a large post, or you can choose the amount of words that you want, your own custom length. I'm going to go ahead and go with small, and I'm going to click generate. Now, while the system is thinking, it's now going to populate 4 different variations. Again, we asked for 4. So variation number 1 is, are you turning 65? Step into this milestone with confidence. Our expert team is dedicated to helping seniors like you understand the in and outs of Medicare. Say goodbye to confusion and hello to clarity. Get in touch with us today, and let's make your transition smooth and stress-free. Hashtag Medicare made simple. I already love this one. I think this might be the one. But as you can see, we've got other options down here. So once you've chosen which one you're going to use, you're just going to click copy and continue. And there we go. We've already got a post here. Now, since it says get in touch with us today, I'm going to go ahead and add a phone number. There we go. And I'm going to also do a visit us online. There we go. Now, we already have one hashtag that came with our AI, but let's say I want to create a bunch more hashtags because, again, these are basically keywords that are going to attract the right people to your page. So we can click this little hashtag button right here, and we can actually create a group of hashtags and save it and name it right here. So we've got one named Daney Agency. I'm going to go ahead and hit apply, and then you'll see all those hashtags populated for me. I don't have to keep typing them in every time. Now, what I like to do is take those hashtags and actually paste them in the follow-up comment instead. The reason for this is when you post to Instagram, if you have a bunch of hashtags on here, it tends to look a little bit sloppy on Instagram in particular. So for that reason, I like to put it in the follow-up comment. It just cleans up the post. It looks a little bit nicer. So the next thing is we need to add an image or a video. So you have the ability to use your own images, or you can come to the media library and, again, store your own social media content by creating a folder, putting images in here, maybe from Canva, Unsplash, Pixabay, wherever you're getting your images, you can store them in here. Or you can come over to Unsplash, and there is an entire library of free images that you can use for your social media. So for this, I'm going to say happy older couple. And there we go. We can use any of these images absolutely free. So I'm going to go ahead and double click this one right here. Looks like it's a little bit too big. So let's see if we can edit this image into a square so that it posts better onto Instagram. I'm going to hit apply. And then we're going to save that. And let's see if that fixed our image issue. And it did. So we are good to go. Now we can go ahead and post this. Now here's where Autobot really comes in the clutch, because you have the ability to post it now where it will show up on all the accounts you had chosen up here immediately. You can schedule that post out for a later date or time, or maybe you have somebody that manages your social media. You want to send it out to them for approval. But this is the one that most agents and agencies are going to go with, where you can schedule recurring posts. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, most people don't have time to sit on social media all day coming up with content. So if you don't want to do that, but you do want your social media to be active and have marketing going out all the time, then you can use the recurring post. So what I typically tell people, come up with 2 to 3 months worth of content, and that's it. So in this instance, we're going to come up with 2 months worth of content. So I'm going to have this post go out once every other month. I'm going to have it start today, and I'm going to have it go all the way out. As you can see, I could go all the way to the year 2100, which is absolutely insane. We are not going to go that high, but I am going to go pretty far out, and I'm going to choose the year 2030 and go ahead and hit confirm. Now I have the ability to choose what time I want these to show up. So I'm going to actually choose 8 o'clock p.m. I feel like that's a good time. People are done with dinner. They're probably sitting in front of the TV, scrolling through their phones. So I'm going to go with that time. And once I hit schedule post, this post is now going to be scheduled on our planner. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up and show you that now we have this post scheduled to go out today at 8 o'clock p.m. on both platforms, the Facebook and the Instagram. Now, if I don't want it to go out this day, I've changed my mind. I want to move it to any other day. You can see I can literally just drag and drop and move it to a different day. But we can really start filling up our calendar, like you see here, of recurring posts, so that no matter what we do, if we do nothing, if we take 3 months off of insurance because we're on a vacation or we're working another full-time job, whatever reason, you still will have social media posts going out automatically for you without you doing anything, because they're scheduled and they're recurring. So it makes your life a lot easier. Now let's go ahead and go back here. Another way to get social media posts, if you're not good at coming up with the content, but you do want to post on a regular basis, we have also something called Autobot AI. So if you don't want to use the AI in the social media section, you could come down here and we could say something like, give me 5 social media posts about the importance of signing up for Medicare in a timely manner, and include hashtags. And I'm going to even tell it what kind of tone I want it to have. So I'm going to say, please write in a witty and professional tone. I'm going to hit enter. The system is going to give me 5 social media posts where I can either keep them all, or I can just choose one that I really like and move forward from there. So don't wait for a health scare to strike. Signing up for Medicare on time ensures you have access to the care you need. Procrastination may be tempting, but signing up for Medicare in a timely manner is crucial for your long-term health and financial well-being. Don't delay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and grab this one right here. I like that right there. And we're going to go back up to our marketing. And we're going to go ahead and choose these accounts here. And I'm going to paste that. As you can see, since I'm posting to the Google business profile, I now have the ability to add a call to action where they can click a button and it will take them to your website, for instance. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those hashtags. put them in my follow-up comment, and I'm going to post it as a recurring post. I'm going to have this go out once every 6 months. We're just trying some different things today. We're going to have it go out on Wednesday. And again, all the way to the year 2030. And I'm going to have this one post early in the morning. So I'm going to choose a 7 a.m. posting time and go ahead and get that scheduled right there. And as we head back to our planner, you'll see we now have that. Oh, looks, we don't have an image. No worries. We can come back and click edit. And we can go ahead and add an image. And I already loaded my account with social media posts. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab this now. And there we go. It says by editing this post, we are updating the original recurring post, and all future scheduled posts will reflect these same changes. That's what I want. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that again. And there we go. Now we have an image. So easy to fix those mistakes, easy to move things around from day to day, and easy to schedule things out. As you can see, I've already got 2 posts. If you were doing 3 to 4 posts a week, you could do this very, very quickly. If you sit down for about an hour, you could have a whole month done, and then you don't have to worry about it again for that entire rest of that month. So that's it. I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you guys in an Autobot onboarding very soon. Again, we have complimentary onboarding and training, tons of group training as well, one-on-one training complimentary, tech support available 24/7, a full training library. The support is incredible, and it's way over the top. You're not going to need it all, but we have it there just in case. And if you'd like to get a free trial of Autobot, you just go to autobotcrm.com and sign up today. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.